garden. Instead, seeds grow garden. We store seeds in the soil and place on window ledge in the classroom.
Les dimanches à Bamako, c'est le jour de mariage. Les dimanches à Bamako, c'est le jour de mariage. Les dimanches à Bamako, c'est le jour de mariage.
So Yuri, can you try your camera and say hello to everybody?
Les timés et les dounous résonnent partout. Les balas et les tamas résonnent partout. La Kora et l'harmonie sont aussi au rendez-vous. Les dimanches à Bamako, c'est le jour de mariage.
My granddaughter goes to a small school in Swan Reach in East Australia. And the arrow doesn't quite point to the right place, but down here in Australia, a small school with only 60 students, and then students from grade prep to grade 6, so primary school students, and they've received a grant to set up a garden, and so we're just starting work on building our gardens. And this shows you where we're starting. We're starting off with 2 garden beds, garden areas, and this one here, this area, is an old work site, and it is going to be turned into a large vegetable garden. There are peas and carrots and cauliflower and strawberries, and we mulch the beds with straw and also paper from the school, waste paper, which goes through the shredder.
It was every time. I never had this problem. This is the first time I have microphone problem. Sorry, I'll let you talk later, okay? Emma and Gina.
We decided to boil a daffodil to remember her. And I poured in the water in a flower pot and hot. I didn't add any fertilizer. It still can grow well. The daffodil put in the pot and fill water until it roots. And we have to change the water twice a week to keep the water clean. And it needs the full sunshine, because it will grow quickly.
Because every time she needs to go to Gina's house to join the video conference. This is the first time she had the video conference at her house. I'm so happy her computer works today.
And first, I'm very happy about Rochelle come to Taiwan and visit me. I'm very happy and I can't wait to see her. Hello, Rochelle. How are you?
Nina. Then I am very happy in Taiwan.
This is our organic garden, and we grow a lot of vegetables in our garden. And we grow pepper and grow papaya, and our vegetables can make delicious salad.
This time, he helped me for the organic garden video conference from Canada. Gary, do you remember William? William, can you use your webcam? Just click submit. Click submit, William.
Of course I remember William, and I remember his kindness to me when I visited for the summer camp. So I hope he can hear me. Hello, William.
He will solve our problem on growing vegetables, and he can ask his professor to solve our agriculture problem. It's very important for us. We need an assistant. So from next semester, he will help us on it. And Gary, I think William is very happy to know you still remember him, but he cannot
I'm
talk.
glad to see all of your smiles. Really, your smiles are very fantastic. Speaking about organic garden, I can say that we have already started preparing the area in front of the school for flowers, because this year, frankly speaking, I am far from this ground knowledge, and my colleagues, teachers of biology, advised me to plant just flowers there. I don't know why, but me and my students were glad to hear it, and we bought some plants, and here you can see just the very beginning of our preparation. So next slide. I think how to change it. Say some words about one of my students. You can see him on the top of the slide. Yeah, so he's wearing black T-shirt. His name is Dominic, and he's a Canadian. He is Dominic, and he's Canadian, and he knows English much more better than me. And try to imagine how to work with this student. But really, maybe he feels that he is an apple of my eye. He prepared some master classes and lectures in English. Just try to imagine the 12 years old student speaking English for nearly 2 hours.
We started doing this project. We are looking at where we're going to plant the garden, and we are planning a garden and some seating and some other areas for students to sit in. We hope that it will be very good and we can show you when we have done it. But at the moment we are just planning it, and this week we are getting some things to start building the garden.
So Gary and Virginia, we can have some video conference for all of your students to be together. They can talk or they can make short videos. Because Virginia, that student life film is so touchable. Everyone likes it. So maybe you can take more pictures for them, and the next time you can have more collaboration.
It is in the centre of Australia, in the middle of the desert. There is no soil there, just red sand, and it is very, very dry and very hard to grow things. And we are hoping that we can find some things that we can grow in the sand and try and make a garden in the school, because at the moment it is very bare. 2 years ago we were in the organic garden project, and we had a small garden and we grew some vegetables, and it was very successful, so hopefully it will be successful again this year.
They are harvested, right? Only vegetables or some fruits. Do they grow some fruit?
The students eat fruit that is from the bush. Native fruit that is just wild. It's very hard to grow fruit here because of the lack of water.
We don't have water problem, but we have a much more problem than others for the insect, because the weather is too humid in Taiwan. Very humid. And I think it's a very good environment for the insects. So if we don't use chemicals, it's very difficult to get any harvest. But since it is organic, we cannot use any chemicals. And if we use organic chemicals, it's usually still have many insects. Insects disappear this month, this week. Next week, they have new insects. And this 1 year, we have serious smell problems. Smell everywhere. But the teacher, my co-teacher, then told us we cannot kill the smell. This year, the whole year, we have much more problems than others. Maybe we should change the land to the other band, they will be better. I'm not sure. So this problem, I need William to solve for us. William, this is your next mission when you go to the university. So at this moment, I was with Rochelle in your room. So next time, you should come here to have the video conference from this hotel.
Lovely to talk with Tatiana and with Olga and Huri and with Rochelle and
You come to Taiwan many times, but you didn't visit our organic garden. Yeah, next time, be sure to visit our organic garden.
Because I'll take the rest of the swimming pool. We have a swimming section now. Yes, I try to persuade my husband again to let me go to Taiwan. And after Taiwan, Russia and Colombia.